Thank you very much. My name is Chad Maples. You probably noticed when I came on stage, I walked with a limp on my right leg. Some of you are awkwardly not looking at the stage right now. You're like, no, we don't know what you're talking about. We don't see a thing. It's okay. I want you to know that as far as I know, no one has ever referred to me as the crooked man that walked a crooked mile. But even if they did, I think they'd be half right. I don't want you to worry about my health. I actually found a new pair of shoes, helps me walk better. Ironically, they're called New Balance. Yeah, and I don't drink alcoholic beverages because I cannot walk straight sober. So if I get pulled over by an officer and he says to walk a straight line, it ain't gonna happen. So I might as well learn my alphabet backwards or pass another test because I can't walk a straight line, that's for sure. So the other piece I was going to tell you about was that if somebody asked me, well, how would you describe yourself? I would describe myself as rotated and balanced because the way that I walk, it looks like I've been spun around in an office chair multiple times, and people watch with great anticipation, thinking I'm going to fall down at any minute. And sometimes they're entertained, sometimes they're not. Sometimes I trip on flat surfaces for no apparent reason at all. But I did try to fix my limp one time with an office chair. Let me tell you how that didn't happen or didn't work. I spun around in the office chair because I leaned to the right, so I assumed, well, naturally spin to the left. And it didn't work because I got lightheaded when I stood up. I fell down and I hit the floor. Not only did I hit the floor, I hit my head on a door facing on the way to the floor, which added insult to injury. But I was young and stupid at the time. I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I was like 32 when it happened, you know. So you live and learn. But if you're out there and you have a handicap, you walk with a limp, you know as well as I do, people are going to ask stupid questions all the time. Like the other day, some guy came up to me and says, well, does it hurt when you walk? And I'm like, well, yeah, you know, limping ain't easy, you know? I mean, what am I supposed to say? It's hard out here for a limp? I mean, come on, right? I mean, I don't know how to answer that. But another question people ask me all the time is, they say, well, how did you hurt your leg? Or my favorite question is, how'd you bust your leg up? That's my favorite one. And they always start the same way. They say, well, I hope you don't mind me asking, which is a brilliant way of asking for forgiveness and permission simultaneously and assuming that you're going to get both. But anytime you hear somebody say, I hope you don't mind me asking, it means that they're about to say something very uncomfortable. And so I figure I'm in my 50s, I'd like to make them just as uncomfortable for asking the question as I am receiving it. And so I say, I don't mind telling you what happened. In fact, a few years ago, I saw a guy walking with a limp. I asked him what happened, and he shot me in the leg. Oh yeah, you get a deer in the headlights look, and people freeze up. I told that to our preacher one time, and our preacher ran 50 yards that way, like in 5 seconds. I was like, preacher, you don't get off the stage that fast. And I mean, I didn't know he could move like that. I mean, some people like go that way. It's awesome. But before my time is up, I got one more story to tell you. I was in downtown Wichita just the other day, and I was just walking down the street. You know you don't think about how you walk. I don't either. But apparently I had 1 foot up on the curb, 1 foot on the street, and I was really walking really lopsided. And this lady comes up to me, puts her hand on my shoulder, and says, "Sir, I believe you're drunk." And without hesitation, I looked down and looked up. I said, "Praise the Lord, lady. I thought I was crippled." Thank you very much.